It's
John C.
Welcome! It is party time. We are having our freight FriYAY. Woohoo! Now, if I can just find stuff. All right, there we go. Hopefully, everybody finds themselves doing well this wonderful evening. I'm doing pretty good. I know we're a little late. I know I promised music, but apparently I was mistaken. The files I thought were MP3s were not MP3s. So, whatever. It is what it is. I'll have it straightened out by the next time we do an ATS stream, so we'll be good. Because I'm an idiot. I didn't look. I should have, but whatever. I wish that we could work that out, but can't. So, oh well. So, yeah. But the next time we stream some American Truck, we will have music. Because music is fun. Also, I did away with the green. Figured out how to do that. So, yay. Now, part of my face isn't green, making me look like I'm turning into the Incredible Hulk here in a few minutes. No, whatnot. So, yeah. But it is what it is. We are moving on with the evening. Ghost mode. Alright. Okay. Well, why not? I reckon. Okay, well, it's dark. Of course, as usual. I have a trailer. Do I want to take a load? Yeah, I do want to take a load, but unfortunately, I'm going to have to rest first, so. Okay. I'm just going to let everybody know this is fitting to get fun and aggravating all at the same time. Yo, what up, Zach? And I need to do this. And that. Alright, that'll work. Alright, cool, that'll work. Yeah. Of course. Oh, well. Kerchunk. Let's go ahead and do this. Oh, cool. Right on. So we're actually right kind of where we want to be.
let's do this.
Alright.
Turn left.
Kind of the plan.
Get ready. to turn right.
Get ready to turn right.
Turn right. Turn left.
Alright, well, we've turned right, we've turned left. I guess we can go straight on. Beautiful. Brr.
Keep left and then turn left.
Well, for you it is. How you doing, Douglas?
Turn left.
Thanks for the like on the stream there, Douglas. Appreciate that, buddy.
We are finished.
Oh, yeah. I need go-go juice. I need... Let's see. I need go-go juice. I need to make repairs. David, thanks for the like on the stream, buddy. Ba-bong. Right on, man. I hear you. That's cool. Right now, I'm just cruising along doing my thing. I gotta take some rest. Can't find a load yet, so I'll take rest and then it'll work out. Thanks, Jakey, for the like on the stream. Appreciate that, buddy. Ba-boom. Well, we got rest, now we just gotta get fuel. And I'm going in the wrong way, but it's alright. Ain't nobody here. Fill 'em up! Yeah. This is what I see while we're filling up. I don't know how well y'all can see that, but yeah. My keyboard lights up like it's filling up. There you go. Let's see. Alright, come on, camera. Work with me. Get where you need to be. Okay, that'll work. We're good. Alright, now let's go ahead and hit the thing. Yeah, I've got the Razer Black Widow version 2 keyboard, Chroma edition. And it lights up and has chroma keys and whatnot. Kind of tells you what you need to do. Oh, wow, for real? Medford, Oregon? Is that it? Portland, Oregon? Jackpot? Reno? Ah, okay, hey, there's an Olympia, Washington. Alright, that'll work. Yeah, that'll be good. So we've got Kennewick, Washington. No. Fresno. Sacramento, Fresno. Okay, well, then what we're going to do is we're just going to go ahead and take this load. And I'll just go ahead and load that up. Take me to Olympia.
Okay, here we go.
All right, now let's... Okay. There we are. What up, Mike Stevens?
Turn right.
Yeah. Eek! Okay. That did not work the way I wanted it to.
Recomputing. Rerouting.
Right on.
Go straight on.
Do that then.
Keep right, and then turn right.
That was a definite ouchie, for sure.
Turn
That
right.
I looked away for a moment, won't paying attention.
Turn left. Keep right, and then turn right.
Okay, so I'm going back to Walbert.
Turn right. This is where it ends.
Okay. Let's go ahead and do this. Let's see if we can back it all the way around, like we want to. Not gonna cheat it. Not gonna cheat it. Not if I can help it. There we go. I never can stay inside the lines when coloring. So why would I think I could stay inside the lines while backing up a truck? Boom, 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 boom. Okay, so we are loaded. Tandems are on the ground. Good deal.
Time to hit the road.
Go ahead and grab this. Back out the old Mizap. And then let's see. It's going to take me down to 40, so that'll work pretty fine by me. And then there we go. And take the 5 straight up the road.
Let's do this.
That will work. Right.
Turn right.
There we go.
Keep right, and then turn right.
Keeping right and then turning right.
Turn right.
Hey.
Go straight.
What's up, Samurai? How you doing today? There we go. Shed some lights on the subject. So yeah, hopefully everybody's finding themselves having a wonderful Friday. Most people usually don't have to work on Saturdays unless you work in retail, in which case you sold your soul to the company store. That's how that works. Been there, done that. You work when they want you and all that good stuff. So hopefully everybody watching, hopefully y'all don't have to work tomorrow. Even if you are in retail, hopefully you can take tomorrow off, get some rest, relaxation. If you live near a beach, go to the beach and or a lake. All that good stuff. Well, if people read the name, I mean, you only have to be half educated to know what the word samurai is. I mean, come on now. But thank you for the compliment, good sir. I do appreciate that. Wow. I try to pronounce people's names correctly. There are times that I'll get hit with what I refer to as the alphabet names, and I'm all like, I'll find something that's I'll find something in there that I can pick out and actually pronounce. So I won't try to pronounce the whole thing. I mean, the YT is for YouTube, so that kind of makes it self-explanatory. Whenever people read your name, they shouldn't even worry about the YT. Just read everything before the capital Y and the capital T.
Go straight on. Keep right, and then turn right. Turn right.
Zach does not know what a samurai is. Samurai are Japanese, or were Japanese military. I think nowadays it's a rank, if I'm not mistaken. They're the ones that use the long, cool-looking swords that are folded like a whole bunch of times. Zach, that's the whole deal with that. Yep. Reach over, grab a drink. Yeah, I thought that's what they were. Samurai. I honestly thought that's what they were. That's why I was trying to get it right. Or in the modern era, they were also a team of Power Rangers. But don't. Yeah, so we're gonna cruise all the way to Olympia. In theory, making it there by the time the sun comes up, so that way we can get up on the mountain without driving in the dark. I'm hoping I'm there while it's like midday at the least, because I really don't want to. I don't want to get on the mountain or leave the mountain while it's dark.
Keep right, and then turn right.
Okay. You got it, Bossy Bridges.
Turn right.
Ain't nobody around me over here in New Mexico. But it's okay. No, actually, I don't. I mean, it's I don't have a tip as far as how to tell you what to do. I mean, I've been on YouTube for almost a year, and I've only got. Thanks for the like, Zach. Appreciate that, buddy. I've only got 105 on YouTube alone, and I hadn't even been streaming on YouTube for a year. So, you know, it's just the tip I can tell you is, like, I'll use an example there, Samurai. For me personally, I could care less for Fortnite. I don't have no love lost for it. I'm not going to badmouth the game. I've played it, but it's not for me. It's not my cup of tea. It's not something I'm into. Same as PUBG. But at the end of the day, I'm not going to play Fortnite or PUBG just to get the view pop. I refuse to do it. I can't do it. As far as if you're looking to just live stream on YouTube, play games that you want to play, you know, play games that you have the interest in, because let me tell you, the worst thing you can do, and this is coming from a person who's been streaming for a year, but I've heard the information from career streamers and career YouTubers and stuff. If you're not doing what makes you happy, it comes through big time. It will come through your stream. If you're doing it, if you're playing Fortnite, for instance, and you don't like Fortnite, but you're playing Fortnite just for the views, you might as well not even be playing it, because you're going to get about as many views playing Fortnite as you would playing something different, just because your mind's not in it. Your brain's not engaged in the game. And that's the biggest hang up. Plus, you know, streaming video games, it's a crawl. It really is. It is a climb. You know, it takes a lot of work. It takes a lot of patience. I don't have patience, but, you know, I have all the work ethic in the world. I'm willing to put the work in. And, you know, just staying true to who you are. You know, if you're someone that is, you know, if you're someone like Angry Joe and you're dropping F-bombs all the time, then be you. But if you're someone like me, when I'm streaming, I try my ever-loving best not to drop F-bombs and stuff like that. I try not to use any profanity. If I have other people in Discord in my live stream, they don't. That's my rule. They will find themselves kicked out of the stream in a hurry and whatnot. I'll grab my phone and toss them right out of the stream, just because I'm not gonna tolerate that, because I don't do it, and I'm not gonna tolerate people that are a part of what we're doing it. That being said, you just be true to yourself and keep your head up as far as the grind. You know, realize it's gonna be a grind. Realize you're not gonna make it overnight. And once you realize you're not gonna make it overnight, but you set aside the time and you dedicate yourself to, this is what I'm going to do. This is how I can make, you know, my channel better. You know, do little things. I mean, where you see my channel at right now, it's taken me a year to get there, as far as what I've done, as far as videos and stuff like that. You know, it is literally, it is a part of it. It's just, it's the nature of the beast. And Douglas, I did see your comment when it popped up. Yes, thank you for being part of the 105. I appreciate that. You know, I mean, I have over 1,100 followers on Facebook. I have 66 on Twitch. And, you know, I've been grinding it out for almost a year on Twitch, same as YouTube, and I've just passed my year anniversary for Facebook. I wanted to be further along, but I keep telling myself, it's like the old Field of Dreams adage, if you build it, they will come. If you continuously put out good content, if you continuously stay engaging with your viewers, and play stuff that not only you like, but your viewers are going to like it too. If they're coming to you've got them there for a reason. You have to figure out the reason that they're there. I have viewers that come to my channel or my Facebook page or Twitch or whatever. I have viewers that watch me because of me. You know, they don't care what I play. I've got like 4 legit ride or die viewers that they'll be the only 4 watching me play some of the dumbest crap I've ever played in my life. Let It Die comes to mind. That was a game I did because there was a promotion and I was able to, if I'd have been able to pull it off, I'd have been able to get a little bit of money out of it. I didn't get no money out of it because I didn't do it. So it was like, whatever. And, but I tried. I at least gave it a shot. And it didn't work out, but it's okay. Just stay positive and tell yourself that I'm doing this. You have to enjoy streaming. You have to enjoy the engagement. You have to enjoy the game, and there's a whole bunch of enjoyment that you have to do. Everything else can be worked on, but if you're not enjoying what you're doing, if you're one of those that you get in there, and it's, trust me, been there, done that, it's hard when you only have 1 viewer. It's very hard. If you got 1 viewer, like right now, I'm pretty sure you're the only person watching me on YouTube, which I'm cool with that. It's whatever. But, it's one of those things where if you're playing a game like, I'll use American Truck for instance. American Truck, it's easy to get down on because you're not talking to nobody unless you find somebody in multiplayer that you're, running with or whatever. But if you're going to play American Truck or a game like that, or Call of Duty or something, if you're playing games like that, and you've got friends that are willing to be a part of your, Discord, set up a Discord channel. Set yourself up a Discord channel, set yourself up a private office on that channel, and then have your friends come in there to where they can get into it, and you guys play together, and then you instantaneously have conversation. That's how that works. That's really the best thing I can offer as far as advice goes on what to do, from the small streamer perspective. I'm not like Angry Joe or, Alpha Gaming or any of those other people out there. I'm definitely not Ninja. Microsoft ain't offered me $1 million+ to sit there and go stream on Mixer and be Mixer exclusive. I mean, they would. I love y'all, but y'all come watch me on Mixer. Straight up. Oh, goodness. But, it's kind of one of those things where, you just got to be patient. There is a process. Mike Stevens, thank you for the like on the stream. Appreciate that, buddy. But you have to be patient with the process. That's the biggest thing I can tell you, Samurai, is just be patient. Keep working hard at it. You find your little niche in what you like, and you have to do what you like. You're very welcome. But you got to do what you like. You got to do it for you. You have to take the audience into account to some degree, but if you try playing, like for me, if I try playing Fortnite and I had 100,000 views, but I hate playing Fortnite, it's not gonna work. Thanks for the like, Alex. Appreciate that. And try to engage your fans. Try to interact with them as much as possible. I just recently fixed it so where I could see all the alerts pop up as soon as they happen. And, that makes me feel better because then I can acknowledge that alert without having to wait for the delay of it getting over to my tablet so I can see it and everything like that. Just like I said, just be patient with it and just, make out your schedule, make out your plan. Shout out. Oh yeah, I mean, it's one of those things where, you have to, you definitely, I mean, I'm not going to say, for me, shouting you out, that would do literally about as much good as Donald Trump shouting me out. Okay, well, if Donald Trump shouted me out, then people probably take notice and be like, oh, I don't want to watch this guy. But it would be like, my cat or my 8-year-old giving me a shout out. I mean, it's from the heart, but it's not gonna matter because my daughter doesn't have her own YouTube channel. She watches YouTube all the time, but it doesn't matter as far as for me to do it. I mean, I wish you the best. If I could give you, if I could give you advice, I'll give advice all day just from my stumbling blocks. Yes, I've gotten very down. My wife has seen me at the worst possible points as far as streaming goes, and she reminded me one time. She said, "Why did you start streaming?" I said, "Because I like engaging with the people that are watching, and I like playing the games and, laughing at my stupidity along with everybody else laughing at me." And she goes, "Then that's what you need to focus on. Don't focus on everything else. Focus on what you're good at." Which for me, I'm a people person, so I just, I get with it. Let's see, you're a very good streamer, Ben. Yeah, Michael Stevens even just said, that he's been with my stream for a long while, and you got to do what makes you happy. Can I point out a few other streamers I watch along with you, sir? Oh, you probably watch FriYAY stream, Zettabyte, White Rhino. Those are three that play ATS that I can think of. I know I've actually watched, I've actually talked to her on the CB for just a moment, mostly just saying, hey, here in ATS and multiplayer. But I've actually talked with, or spoken to Lady Bear in game and actually watched her stream on Twitch, I watch other streamers. I have to. Not to scoop their ideas, but, or what they're doing, because I can't be them. I'm not going to try to be Lady Bear. I'm not going to try to be Zeta. I'm not going to try to be Raya. I'm not going to try to be White Rhino. I'm not going to try to be Travis. I've got to be XG Wolverine. I got to be me. And that's how that works. So, again, it goes back to you just got to be you. If you're going to run with a persona like Samurai, then yeah, by all means, keep that as your persona. But like XG Wolverine, for the most part, XG Wolverine is just the cover band. The song you're hearing is from the real me. It's the real deal. Because you can't take me away from XG Wolverine, and you can't take XG Wolverine away from me, because I'm one and the same. How close was I on those stream mentions, by the way, Douglas?
Keep left.
Well, yeah, I mean, she sounds nice just by talking to her in game. I'm not a part of Lady Bear's Discord or anything, but I mean, I don't have to be. I don't need to be a part of everybody's Discord. I mean, I follow streamers who have gotten my attention for one reason or another. I don't care if they have a camera or not. I've actually, the first streamer I started following was Zettabyte, and I enjoy watching Zeta. I really do. There are times where he's driving the truck and you hear music, but you don't hear him interacting. You see comments pop up on the screen, but you don't hear him responding to them. And it's not all the time, it's just on occasion, And again, something else, Samurai, something else I want to tell you. Do not let the views discourage you. Ignore the views. I don't. Some of my best streams have come when I have not looked at my view count at all, and I love it. Well, like I said, I mean, again, Douglas, it goes back to what I was saying with regards to the everybody does different things. I don't have opinions one way or the other of other streamers. I really don't. I mean, like I said, I've watched Travis 2433. I don't know what he's going by now. I know he changed it and I don't remember it, but I've watched Travis. I've watched Zeta. I've watched Riot stream. I follow Riot stream. I had nothing against him at all. I really don't have anything against him. I'm content to do me. I mean, other people have the ability to, spend large sums of money on various things and stuff, and that's fine. But for him, I see it as an investment, and I totally get it for him, because I don't recall seeing him play anything else but American Truck. And if that's what he wants to do, then by all means, bro, handle it. Knock it out of the park. Crush it. Do your thing. I'm happy to see he's got success. I'm happy to see Zeta has success. I try to watch the people who have had success and, not mimic or duplicate or copy, but, it's kind of like get an idea here or there. What can I do different that they're not doing? How can I bring the people in and get the stream flowing? I mean, for me, when I play American Truck, it's a game. I mean, that's just being honest. Interacting with you guys is like a one-sided conversation on a CB. Like I'm just reading a bunch of text messages. Hey, Bobby, what's up? But yeah, I mean, everybody has to do their own thing. I mean, even Bob streams. I've watched him stream. We run together, but, he streams. And I do things different than Bob does. I have all kinds of neat little sounds. Not everybody has those, but again, for me, it's what I want to do. Well, exactly, Douglas. I mean, I'll say it like this, everybody that comes in, whether it's the regulars to my stream on Facebook, YouTube, Twitch, doesn't matter. Or if it's somebody brand new that's come in. If I get people that come in, doesn't matter what channel you're on, I always try to speak to everybody. My only hang up has always been the language barrier sometimes. Like if I get someone coming in speaking, Puerto Rican or Spanish or something like that, I can't read it, so therefore I can't understand it. I mean, bless God. I mean, I'm part German and I don't even understand the German language to an extent.
Go straight on.
Elisandra, thank you for the follow. Appreciate that. But yeah, I mean, as far as everybody, that's what I do. I try to engage with everyone. I really do, in the hopes that they will, if they message or something, I want them to say something. I want them to engage with me. I want them to speak, so that way I know they're there. I mean, at the end of the day, it's like I could have 1,000 consecutive viewers on Facebook right now. And if the only ones talking are Zach, Bob, Douglas, and Michael Stevens, then they're the only ones I can recognize. Unless then somebody likes or follows or something, in which case then I can acknowledge that. But, if you're out there watching and whatnot, and you feel like I'm ignoring you, then by all means, please don't ever feel that way in this stream. Do not ever feel that way when you come to the XG Wolverine show. Please don't, because the last thing I want is for somebody to feel left out. If you come in come in at the very least. If you don't say nothing but just hey, how are you, or hey XG, all you got to do is do that, and I will immediately acknowledge you. You know, as soon as it hits my screen, I will be like, yo, hey, what's up? You know, whatever. Male, female, boy, girl, child, adult, I don't care. And like Bob just said, no, I will never purposefully ignore you. Believe me, if you send me out a comment, it is what it is. What's up, James? How you doing? Just like that. I mean, that was like quick.
Go straight on.
I mean, and that's why I say, I mean, if people will just engage and just, even if they just say hi, you don't have to say nothing else. I mean, I can always acknowledge you if you're here. I can't acknowledge you if I don't know you're here. It's very hard to do so. I mean, I enjoy being engaging. If you have questions, ask. I'll do the best I can to answer them. You know, I mean... Ugh. Long Run Wednesday still going on? I don't know what you're talking about. I just started this load tonight. Exactly, Bob. I mean, for the most part, I am an open book. I mean, you know, granted, you know, if you ask me something, if I don't want to answer it, I'll be like, yeah, I don't want to answer that, or something, you know. But for the most part, if you ask me about streaming, or, you know, as long as you don't ask me, hey, how do you stream? I've had those questions 100,000 times. I've said it 1,000 times over. Well, right now I'm running from I don't know where I was at. I'm wherever I left off the last time. But no, I'm heading up to I don't even know, where am I going? I'm going to Olympia, Washington. So, yeah. And I passed Flagstaff already. Should be coming up on Kingman here in a bit. But I mean, I just keep trying to add little things to the stream. You know, I don't add things for, well, I did add the different alerts in a place where I can see them along with the stream, but you know, I added those because I needed to add them to make the stream better, because I needed to be able to see who was doing what, so that way when it goes down, I can be like, okay, that'll work, you know. But as far as adding other stuff like stream decks and crap like that, I ain't adding all that mess yet. That'll make the stream smoother as far as, you know, switching from thing to thing, but you know, hey, it is what it is. And I don't know who's doing what right now, to be perfectly honest, Douglas, as far as that Long Haul Wednesday thing. I really don't know who's got what going on. I mean, the only one I see online is me. Cowboy looks busy. Bob's currently listed as Do Not Disturb, so, you know, I'm just in here doing my thing.
Go straight on.
Going straight on, passing through Kingman. Yeehaw! There it is, Kingman. Boom. Okay. Well, Bob's in his office now. I want to tell you what then. Bob's in his office. Then let's do this.
Go straight on.
Ba-dum, 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 ba-dum. Okay. Cool. All right. Okay. Mouse is jumping. Mouse is jumping, jumping, jumping. There we go. What's up, Bob?
Howdy, friend.
What's up, dude?
Hey, I gotta turn my volume up.
Yeah.
One up and one down.
You turning the volume up?
I gotta turn one up and one down.
I know, right?
Because I had my game up, or computer volume up loud, so I was listening to music earlier. Oh,
James, we appreciate that.
I can't see the chat now. It's not scrolling.
Which chat?
Facebook.
Nah, nobody said anything. Well, except James a couple seconds ago, I think. I don't know what the deal is with Facebook. Facebook's been acting wonky. I usually can tap the right-hand side of the screen and drag up, and I'm not seeing no chat, which sucks. But whatever.
Right.
Anyhow, it is what it is. Give me a quick second.
So you're going to Olympia.
Mm-hmm, I sure is.
That's in, what, Arizona? I don't remember.
Olympia, that's in Washington, Bob.
That's right. What am I thinking?
Okay, something about using something for review. All right, well, good. That applies to other people, not me. Beautiful. Okay, so let me bring up the map. Go ahead and get rid of this camera here. The closest hookup point for me is going to be Bakersfield, if you want to do that.
Yep, that's actually where I'm fast traveling to.
I was going to say, if you just want to fast travel to Bakersfield, because that's actually the way I'm going. So yeah, that could work very well. Oh yeah, by the way, did you notice, real quick before I get back on the road, you notice the green is gone?
Yeah, I did.
Yeah, I don't look like my daughter colored me with yellow highlighter on this side of my face. Yeah, I fixed it.
I know how to find jobs.
I had to adjust the green screen, so.
That'll work.
Yeah.
I gotta do
crap! What the heck? Okay.
I gotta do a fast travel so I can get some loads.
You gotta do a fast travel so you can get some. Dude, you're at the garage. Why don't you just rest?
Yeah, it's easier. And the only thing coming out of Bakersfield is a caravan.
Oh wow! That's.
Well, we'll be going. Nothing coming out of Huron.
I don't know what's. Check Bakersfield. See what's going on in Bakersfield. I meant not Bakersfield, Barstow. Excuse me. Crap. You're in Bakersfield. Check Barstow. Check Barstow. See what's going on at Barstow.
Nothing.
Nothing? Oh my gosh.
Nothing worth looking at, I should say.
Nothing worth looking at? Yeah, I understand that. Let me think. How about LA? Got anything going out of LA?
I'm gonna fire my truck up and
just go rest again?
Back up to this resting spot again.
Okay, that'll work.
After my air pressure builds up.
Yeah. Yeah. No, there's a great possibility that I very well could be adding wheel and pedals to the stream, guys. No, I will not be putting a camera facing my feet. I play barefooted. There's only so much I'm willing to deal with.
Right, me too.
Nothing but love for y'all, but I play barefooted because I get hot.
You don't want to see his pigeon toes.
Yeah, y'all don't want to see my deformed foot with the rotted toe on it. Y'all don't want to see that. I'm just kidding. I don't have a deformed foot with a rotted toe.
Okay, so you're going there.
I mean, if I was gonna put a camera facing my feet with a where the pedals are at, if I was gonna do all that, I'd have to go over. If I'm gonna play barefooted, I'd have to go over to the local the local nail salon and get a full on, you know, pedicure. Get my feet prettied up.
Okay, nothing coming out of there that's any good. Let's check Huron. Only thing I can go to is the Dalles there.
Ah, crap. No, I ain't doing croc footwear neither. I'm straight up barefooted. Like, if I don't plan on going nowhere, I have walked out to my shop barefooted. I walk outside barefooted, man. I love being barefooted.
Tell you what, I'm going to grab a load going to Newport.
Okay, cool. And then take a load from Newport on up?
Yep, try to find something there when I get there.
Okay, that'll work. That'd be cool.
Let me do my controller setting real quick.
Yep. No, I was looking online to get me into the idea of using a wheel and pedals. I was looking online, and I know Bob's going to chastise me, but I don't care.
Nah.
Because, Bob, nothing but love for you. You're a good friend, but you're not my dad! Yeah. Or like the kid from the Progressive commercial says, you're not my dad!
Right.
I love that commercial. But, no, seriously. I was looking online. I looked at a couple different places, mainly Amazon. Yeah. The G920 and the G29 are still, they're still up there. They're over $200 each. And it's like, yeah. So I went to Walmart's app and looked on the Walmart app, and I found a Thrustmaster wheel and pedals for $80.
Thrustmaster? Not bad.
Yeah, that's what I said. Not bad. I spent $80 on a Thrustmaster, which is funny considering the wheel I had. Oh, good Lord Almighty! The wheel I had back in the day. My mom bought me a wheel for a wheel and pedals for Christmas some years ago, and I never could find the drivers for it, so I just trashed it. I mean, this was 10 years after I had it. I was like, yeah, I ain't gonna play racing games, so I'm moving on with life. So I trashed it. Never did try to find the drivers or anything like that for it. Well. I wish I hadn't have done that now. Although it probably wouldn't even work with Windows 10, so...
Believe it or not, it probably would. As long as you had the right connection.
Yeah, but... So I'm thinking I might be doing that at some point. Just spend $80 on a wheel and pedals and see what I can come up with. Because, I mean, worst comes to worst, I can always spend, you know, $20 or $30 on a cheap shifter.
Yeah.
You know, I don't have to have, like, the extreme best of the best. I mean... I don't need all that mess. Because, I'll put it like this. I would need the $400 setup if all I played was ATS. Yeah, I mean, if all I played was ATS, that's what I would have. But I play other games, so...
Yep. That Thrustmaster's not a bad wheel.
Well, the only reason I like it is because it's my colors, man. It's red and black. It's the Ferrari one.
Ah.
It's red and black, dude. That's the only reason I like it. I'm like, you know what? I don't care that it ain't a Logitech. It's a Thrustmaster. I'll deal with that all day.
Yep.
All day, every day.
It's got a lot of features on it, though, that are less than desirable. But if you run it in basic mode, it is a good wheel.
You do understand I'm not going to change it out of basic mode. You do realize that, right?
Right. I mean,
and you know why I'm not going to change it out of basic mode?
Yeah.
Because I'm stupid. I don't know how to use that.
The feedback in it's a little touchy.
I can always turn the force feedback off.
Yep, that's what I do on mine. I got a G27 though, but I got all that turned off.
I mean, in theory, I could always just turn it off and be done with it, but who knows?
Uh-huh.
And again, you know, I mean, it might be something to where, you know, I use it and I like it, and then I just go, you know what, screw it, let's just upgrade to the big boy. But again, you know, in order to get it past the wife, it's got to be less than $100.
Right.
Because that's the wife and I. That's how we do our thing. If it's less than $100, I ain't even got to talk about it. If it's more than $100, we got to talk about it.
Yeah,
and then I got to sit there. I got to sit there and I got to Tim the Toolman Taylor her. I got to explain to her why I need that god awful expensive thing.
Right. Yep. You got to have a discussion with the finance committee.
Yeah. No, I just got to have a talk with my banker, who will probably say, no.
We've done heard that.
Yeah. She said no to a $5,000 gaming PC. But here's the cool part. If I do it right, I don't have to worry about it.
Yep.
If you do it right. See, you got to do it right, though. See, how you do it, guys, if your wives are telling you, no, you can't have a $5,000 gaming PC, how you have to work that out is you have to go ahead and start small, right? You have to order small things. Now, granted, you're not going to get anything for a $5,000 gaming PC. You're not going to get it cheap. It's going to be over $100, so you're going to have to talk to her. But what you have to do is you have to talk to her and say, baby, this is acting up on the computer. I need to replace it and whatnot. And once you do that, you sit there and you go, okay. Now, if you do it this way, it might take you a few months to wear it all out, but by the time it's all said and done, you got all your parts. That's how you do it. That's how you play the game. You don't tell them everything all at once. You go, hey, babe, processor's acting a little funny on the cooling side, so I was going to go ahead and just replace it before it craps out completely. And she'll be like, oh, okay, how much is your new one? Well, processors are expensive. And you just tell her flat out, it's going to cost about $2,500 and whatnot. And then she goes, and then if she doesn't know, then you can just say, yep, direct swap, it works. Just make sure that you don't screw this deal up and you do it when your computer really is having problems, because then you'll be in a world of hurt.
Right.
But if you do it over the course of a few months, you'll be fine. And technically, if you ask your wife, like, if you want to go ahead and knock the processor out first, since the processor's $2,500, what you do is you take and out of every paycheck, if you get paid twice a month and whatnot, you take and ask the wife, tell the wife, honey, you know, technically you don't have to tell her, you just take $100 and you put it aside. And if you make enough money, you can take a couple $100, stick it aside, but don't do it at the same time, because there's one purchase. It's one purchase. You have to do it 2 times. So what you do is you go in, you buy a drink, and then you get you $100 in cash back. And next day or a couple days later, go in, get you a drink, get you $100 in cash back. Then you've made a purchase. And because obviously there's tax with stuff, so if it's technically under $100 and whatnot, there's your tax for your drink and all, so you're good. I've only been married 5 years and figured this finance thing out. No, I do. I love my wife so much that if the time came and I just had the money, she wouldn't even care. And I know her well enough to say that with full facts, without me even trying to sneak one past her. That's the one thing I won't do. Is I won't lie to the wife, because I'm getting to the point to where I'm getting old and I don't want to have to remember the lie that I told.
Where are you at anyway?
Coming up on Bakersfield.
Okay, well, I'm coming up to 5 on a back road.
Okay, cool. Because I'm coming up to Bakersfield now. Where did you go to?
I'm actually behind you.
Oh, you're behind me?
Yeah.
Oh, well then I will.
I was almost to Barstow where I had to pick up.
Oh, okay. Oh, yeah. I got you. I see what you're saying now. You had to go back to Barstow to pick up your load.
Yeah, I was almost to Barstow. I mean, I don't know why the map called it Bakersfield. It was more closer to Barstow.
Yeah, I don't know why it does that either, but whatever.
But I'm coming up this little country access road.
Right. That's cool.
It shoots right over to the 5 from where I was at.
Okay, that's cool. Because I'm actually going ahead and I'm cruising on down the road. I'm gonna get over into Bakersfield and then I'll wait for you to tell me where you're at.
All right.
I'll probably swing in at the repair shop and make repairs.
I'll say about the time you get there, I'll be hitting the 5, about 50 miles from Bakersfield.
Yo, what up, Cody? No, I like the idea of being barefooted.
I drive barefoot.
I was getting ready to say, Bob's either barefooted or wearing socks.
I got my socks, but I still consider that barefoot.
Yeah, exactly. But I mean, I'm like barefoot. Like, I could put my foot right into a flip-flop with no issues.
These pedals are so close, I can't wear my boots.
Ain't that the truth, though?
I'll be hitting the gas and the brake at the same time.
And they're not like the pedals in your pickup either.
No.
I mean, it's kind of dealing with that. It's kind of challenging because they're smaller.
And it don't help though. Wear a size 15.
Oh Jesus! Well, it's a big show.
I'll find a new.
So I got big feet as it is.
I got big feet but a little head.
But I've got my pedals spaced out as far as they'll go. Wait a minute. What is this game doing? I gotta stop for a second.
That's okay. I'm stopped right now.
My game is being retarded.
Understood.
Now it's got me making a U-turn at a gas station.
Oh wow, for real? What?
Yeah, instead of going the route I'd set up.
Okay, well let me see what we got going on here so that way I kind of know where you're. Oh, okay, I know where you're at. So hold up. It was trying to carry you down to 14?
Yeah, but it's got me on. It took me to 395 instead of the way I had programmed it to go.
What? That's weird. Okay, so you're on the 14 heading toward the 5, right?
Yeah.
Okay. It took you to the 395?
I gotta make a U-turn, that's all.
I have no idea where you're at.
I'm out in the
Oh,
sticks.
I know what you did. Yeah, you're up in the sticks. You're heading toward Yeah, I know exactly where you're at. You're making a U-turn right there. At that little gas station.
Yep. I'm flipping a U-turn right across the median.
Yep, flip that U-turn, and I guess when you get back down to the interchange,
I was wondering why. Man, I've been driving for a while and ain't seen the
yeah,
yet,
it's Bob, from what I can tell, the way it looks on the map, this interchange that you're gonna come up on, you're actually gonna have to kind of slow her down and then turn right and whatnot. And I'll just sit up here in Bakersfield and wait for you. Because if you do that instead of going all the way down to the 5, that'll make much more sense. Because then you can catch me.
All right, then when I get there, I'll have to stop again and clear my navigation.
Yeah, that would make the most sense.
I've got like 3 blips already set.
Yeah.
Just to get it to go back down to 14 the way I wanted to go. All right, parking brake on. Reset. Yeah, it's gonna have me come up to that intersection between Barstow and Bakersfield and hang a right on the 58.
Yeah, that makes sense.
That's what it's got me doing now. If I can figure out how to turn my flashers off.
Right. Understood. Probably.
You know, I got a name for my truck.
Uh-huh.
And it's actually after a song. The Phantom 309.
Oh, Lord.
You know why?
Yeah, because you're always flying.
Because all you see is my taillights. Of course, I'm not dead, though, so...
Right on.
I wish there was a way to actually put that on a vehicle. You know, custom Like
No, you
stickers or something?
can. You can put that on your vehicle. You just can't drive it in multiplayer.
Well, I could put it on the placards. The ones in the windshield.
Oh, yeah. Hey, you know what you could do? Let me see if you can do it. Let me get over. Well, actually, what I was going to do is let me get over here to the repair icon because I had moved off the repair icon. Well, I had all these trucks, so let me see if you. Can do, let me see what we can do here. Okay, let's go with this. ABC 123. Yeah. PHA 309.
The Dave 174G.
Huh? What?
I was reading the name on my little sheet.
Oh, okay. Bob, take a look at the screen. You could do that. You could do that for the passenger plate.
I was going to do PTM.
Well, technically PHA is the abbreviation of Phantom.
I just missed my turn looking up at the stream.
Back her up.
Yeah, I can't back this load.
Oh, wow, for real? You got one of those loads, huh?
Yeah, it's doubles. But the road's wide open in front of me at this next intersection.
That'll work.
And there's nobody around me, so I will just flip a U-turn.
I hear you. Flip that Yui. Flip that Yui.
And I am back on the roll. Finding a new route, Granny says. Get ready to turn left. I gotta turn my volume just a little bit. That's what it was, is I didn't hear Granny.
Yeah, I know, right? Sometimes she won't tell you.
Well, no, she talked. I just didn't have the volume up.
Oh.
High enough that I could hear it over Discord.
Uh-huh.
So I had to turn my volume on the speakers up a little bit. I know as long as I can hear my truck sounds, I can hear that. Tiger fly. I am on the 58.
Well, right now I'm snuggling into a parking spot over here at the dealership.
I see that. I'm trying to drive open and open packaging at the same time. That's right, you might have an advantage on me this time. I'm pulling 39,000 pounds.
I don't even know how much I weigh, to be honest. I weigh... Shut up.
What?
Shut your face.
What do you weigh?
You got doubles and you weigh 39,000. I got one trailer and I weigh 46 and some change.
Oh. Well, originally when I picked the load up, it said 41,000.
As I said, that's kind of dumb that you only have 39,000 pounds and I got 6,000 more.
Mm-hmm.
Oh well, I ain't worried about it.
Well, I just passed the rest stop on 58.
Right.
And if I'm paying attention to what I'm doing, I got to shift.
Well, you don't have to pay attention to what you're doing.
It helps.
Yeah, well, it probably does, but you don't have to.
Oh, tumbleweeds.
Yep.
That went through the radiator. I think that's a nice touch they put in.
Oh, what? The tumbleweeds?
Yeah.
No, it'd be even better if you like hit them.
Yeah.
I mean, hit them. Let's put it like this: hit them like you can the barrels, but not do as much damage as the barrels. Like do like one quarter of the damage that the things do, that the barrels do.
Mm-hmm.
Because I mean, in reality, if you hit one of those tumbleweeds in real life, I mean, it's not going to do that much damage to your car.
No, might crack the grill or something. That's about it.
Yeah, pretty much. I mean, it'll crack the grill, and if you got one of them new cars, got a plastic bumper on it and everything, it'll jack that up. But you know.
All right, look out your passenger side door.
Oh, there you are. I see. Let's go.
I just stopped right here.
That'll work.
No sense in snaking all the way over there and then having to snake back out.
Oh, I hear you. Yeah, I gotta snake my way out of here with this long old trailer.
Turn right.
Hey, there's this guy XG Wolverine following me.
You'd be alright.
Yeah, I'll just throw some thumbtacks out the window.
Go straight on.
Go straight on.
Yep.
Go straight on.
She's fixing to tell me, make a right turn.
Go straight on.
They ain't gonna tell me that.
Oh, it's get ready to turn right.
Yeah, yours is saying get ready to turn right. It's gonna put you on. It ain't gonna put you on the 5 though.
That's not the 5?
Nope.
No, it's not.
Next one's the 5.
Yep.
Woo,
That's the
bro. Hey partner, this is not a NASCAR racetrack, my man. He was all in my lane.
I saw that. I happened to look in the mirror just in time. Lucky. That's the person's name up here somewhere. Oh, we got 3 of them coming at us.
Get ready to turn right.
Get ready to turn right. I guess you got to go through this town to get. Yep.
Yep. You have to go through this little area here to get onto the
Turn
highway.
right.
Well,
Get ready to turn left. Turn left.
You all right back there, buddy?
yep. I smacked the end of the guardrail.
Oh, I did that on my way down to you.
I only got 1% damage, so that ain't too bad.
That's
1% damage on the tractor. Let's see. I don't have no damage on the cargo or the trailer I just repaired, but I don't have no damage on the cargo.
right. Well, when it got quiet in the chat box there. Just because we're chatting, guys, don't mean you can stop.
Yeah, Douglas, it looked like it needed a hug for real, brother. So I gave it a half-hearted hug.
I think you squeezed a little hard though. You put a dent in it.
Yeah, oh well. Be okay. Ain't gonna hurt nothing.
Nah. DOT will take care of that.
Alright. I don't know where everybody's at, though.
I don't know. But just like the Phantom 309, I'm going.
Oh, of course you are.
I'm still ahead of you though. Right in front of you.
Yeah, of course you are.
I can still see myself on your stream.
I'll just get it up to 81 miles an hour and do the best I can.
Yep.
But I'm also climbing a hill. Still trying to figure out what makes your truck so much faster than mine.
I don't know. It's just the base model.
You're not that much lighter, so...
Good driver, I guess.
I wonder if it has to do with the shifter, to be honest.
I don't don't see how. I mean, I could shift him with that or manually with the buttons. I've tested that theory and used the shift and control the shift sequential, and I still walked away from you.
I don't know. But yeah, the chat kind of died down a little bit.
Uh-huh.
It'd be alright, though. It'd be alright.
That truck parked on the right.
Go straight on.
Focus. Okay. Do 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 do. Still don't understand that. That still got me perplexed. Like, I'm just trying to figure out exactly why it is that your truck just walks away like that.
I don't know. And you're driving the flat top, aren't you?
I'm driving the Arrow.
Is it?
Mm-hmm. I got the Arrow
Go
sleeper.
straight on.
I don't know. Unless it's something set up that I've got on mine that's got like different gearing or something.
Go straight on.
But I thought that was all determined by the motor and trans.
Yeah, that's kind of what I thought. You get the 625 King of the Hill, right?
Yep. And I got the 10 speed.
Go
You
straight
get the
on.
10 speed, the Super 10 transmission.
Yep.
I don't
And
know.
of course, when I shift, I go 13579. I don't use the even numbers.
Well, then let's test that theory out. But you're already... Yeah, you're freaking 500 meters away.
You
Okay.
stop?
Yep, I just stopped. Because I'm about to try something. So when you hit seventh gear, it still takes you a while before you hit ninth, right?
Yeah.
What was that, John Boy? I said I guess old Junkie too good to talk now that he's manager, huh? Oh, yeah.
Interesting.
Yeah, there's only select times I use the even gears.
Well, then that might actually make sense to try. That might explain why.
'Cause I keep my shifter in the low range.
Go straight on.
But that actually would make sense too if you really think about it. If I'm driving like that and whatnot, then when we actually catch up to each other and we leave in theory, since we're both running 81 mile an hour, it shouldn't be that big of a deal.
Right.
If I shift 13579 like you're doing, then in theory that should be where the lag out's at.
Yeah.
to where you're able to just be up and gone and whatnot. Come on around, guy. Come on around.
I slowed down to 60 also.
Okay, well, I'm at 81. I got all these hamsters running in the right direction in the wheel.
Yeah. Yeah, you're just starting to blink in.
Okay.
And we got trucks stopped on the curve here.
Okay.
But they're on the shoulder.
Okay. I gotta be able to see what I've got going on here. Okay, he's gonna get around me like that, so I'm gonna go ahead and just blinker over and just
hammer down.
Actually, I'm not gonna do that yet. I'm gonna stay in this lane here. I almost took the wrong turn.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, I almost kept straight.
Now I'm accelerating back up. But I stayed in 9th gear.
Go straight on.
Yeah, I'm just trying to catch you. Because I now currently have my cruise set.
Yep. 79, 80, 81. You got a view of the Phantom?
Yeah, you're way off in the distance, though. Like, I have to use my cheater eye to see you. Like, legit. Like, you're a speck way down the road. Let's put it like that.
Well,
you just pass underneath the sign, topping the hill.
Yep, I'm holding 79 right now going up this hill.
So am I.
Go straight on.
Now I'm doing 81 again. Ooh, that's rough.
362 meters away from you and climbing. You're still pulling away.
Go straight on.
I mean, it's top speed. Shouldn't matter. I think I named my truck appropriately.
Uh-huh.
But what's weird is, even with the 18, I still walk away.
Put the 18 speed back in it.
That's in a different truck.
Give me a chance to catch back up.
Yeah, because I'm steadily pulling on you.
Yeah, I know. That's what I'm saying. And we're both doing 81. Well, I'm doing, 80, 81 mile an hour.
I'm going to cut it down to 77 for a little bit.
You know what I'm thinking, though? I think I know why. Okay. Your truck's able to follow a more natural arc because of the steering wheel, right?
Yeah.
My truck follows whatever arc my key taps are.
Go straight.
So if I have to tap right twice and then tap left once to bring it back, then I'm shaving speed off.
Yeah, your steering's more herky jerky than mine is.
Yeah.
Because of that.
Keep left.
Now I know you're gaining on me now.
Yeah, it just dropped me down to 73 mile an hour.
Yeah, mine hit me to 71.
And you just passed underneath the sign on the bridge.
Yep. But I'm only doing 77 right now. I know that 4 mile an hour difference will help you catch up. I'm doing 80 down that hill, but...
Yeah. Yeah, I hit 82, 83 mile an hour. Oh, it's nice to hit 83 mile an hour. Unfortunately, we can't do it no more.
I know. I actually hit 90 one time going down and hit one of these hills.
Go straight on.
I don't, you know, I'm gonna say it like this. I don't know. I don't know how to. I don't know how to get ATS's or Truckers MP's attention over this deal. I really don't. I don't know what we have to do.
I don't know.
I mean, it's like I'm willing to compromise. Give us an arcade service. Let us go over 100, and you know, make it non-collision. Make the whole thing non-collision. All right.
Yeah.
At that point, you do that. It's almost like you don't even need admins to monitor the server.
Yeah.
I mean,
Right.
and then make the other one simulation. Keep it set at 81 mile an hour for those companies that want the real deal and all that.
The realistic driving.
Give them that realistic driving. That's how I feel about it. You know, let the simulation server stay simulation. Make it, just call it simulation. You don't need to call it U.S. simulation. You don't need to call it. You don't need to call nothing in American truck U.S. anything. I mean, that would be like you calling a Euro server U.S. arcade, but they're not calling it that. They just call it Arcade 1 and Arcade 2. Make simulation. Leave it alone. Leave it as simulation.
I think you're catching up to me.
I am. Barely. I'm 100 and... Yeah, I'm catching up to you slightly. I'm 170 meters away from you.
Yep. That's, like I said, I dropped her down a few mile an hour so you could.
Well, I appreciate that, sir.
And then Phantom will show you what she does again.
Yeah, of course. You'll be gone again. But no, and then make the U.S. simulation server, make it an arcade.
Uh-huh.
Make it non-collision, 100 plus mile an hour. Be done with it. And that's all you got to do. It's not a hard concept.
Nope.
I don't know what makes American truck different from Euro truck. Outside of the fact that there's like 1 trillion people play Euro truck.
Yeah. It is the original game.
The game ain't that realistic, James. Appreciate it, though. He said a low tire will slow you down like 1 mile per hour. That's why I was like, yo, for real, the game ain't that realistic. I mean...
And time for Phantom to stretch her.
I really wish that they would... I understand the reasons for making an arcade or 2 arcade servers for Euro Truck. I totally get it, because there's idiots over on Euro Truck that just don't know how to drive. Totally understand. Been there, done that. But leave American Truck as it is. Just give us an arcade server that allows us to go 100 plus mile an hour.
Mm-hmm.
Then that way, if you have some noob that don't know what they're doing before they can be kicked, they just all of a sudden wants to park right in the middle of the road, and because their mom called them because their macaroni and cheese was ready, you know, then you'll just ghost right through them and it won't be no big deal. You know, I mean, that's really I don't understand why they didn't think of that to begin with. Why they didn't just do that in the first place. Why they thought they could do it for Euro Truck and not do it for American Truck. To me, that's stupid. And then insult to injury is, then they had, children, cover your ears, then they had the full-on balls to sit there and say, oh, well, we put a poll up, and we're going to sit there, and we're going to, you know, we want your input. Should we keep it the way it is? No, give us at least 1 server that's arcade. Out of the 2, give us 1. Okay, do you want us to raise the speed limit? Absolutely. Raise the speed limit on the arcade server, duh. And then we can sit there and write down what we want as a third option. We can actually tell them what we're wanting, and then they do that, and then they insult us by not even hearing us.
Yeah.
Well, Zach, I'm glad you're going to work because, son, you definitely ain't getting paid to think.
All right.
He just commented to me on YouTube, said, I thought you guys were real miles now.
Well,
I do whatever miles I want to do.
Yep.
Just remember that.
And when he's following me, it's all race miles.
When I run on my own, it's all race miles. What are you talking about? I run as fast as my truck will go. I just think I'm gonna say it like this. It's kind of like TMP has two children. They have Euro Truck Simulator 2. They have American Truck Simulator. Okay. Now that being said, with the two children, you give the exact same thing. I'm okay with the number of servers we get for ATS. I understand the community is not as big as it is for ETS 2. Totally understand that 100%. That being said, if you're gonna give ETS 2 4 servers, 4 of them, 2 of them are gonna be arcade, 2 of them are gonna be simulation. If you're gonna do that, you need to take the 2 American Truck Sim servers that we have, make one of them arcade, and make the other one simulation. And be done with it. Make your rules match. That way you have one server for each. Because you don't just have one community goes, I just want to run real miles. I just want to be, pretend I'm a digital truck driver. I'm a truck driver. Let me get on my truck driver hat. Yeah, Gas Monkey Garage is not sponsoring me, by the way. Just a hat I happen to put my hands on. But yeah, I mean, it's like, come on now. I mean, okay. Hey, Gomer, give me my spit cup out of the bunk. Cause I'm only gonna do 60 miles an hour. No, we don't.
You don't quit that, I'm gonna end up falling out of my chair.
Hey, Snowman! Tell the bandit he can't go 100 miles an hour. The bandit only got to go 85 miles an hour because we can't keep up with him. Sorry,
Can y'all even hear me?
Yeah, I hear you just fine.
Oh, okay. I thought I broke it. It passed literally like 2 minutes. I asked like.
You're breaking up a lot though. Like, is your phone on Wi-Fi or are you on LTE?
What?
You are on Wi-Fi?
And Snowman, when we're not in stream, I need to have a word with you.
Uh-oh.
Wow!
Yeah, sure. Do you have time now?
Yeah, go ahead, drag him out, Snow. Hey, Sean. Sean, you got snitched on, buddy. Just letting you know, bud.
Go ahead.
Yes?
Yes, no, drag him out. Drag him up to my office or his office. Drag him somewhere. Yeah, I'm trying to do. You want me to do it for you?
No, hold on. I got it.
Yeah. Yeah. Y'all know I can't go no faster than 80 miles an hour here. Come on now. That ain't realistic truck driving. The realistic truck driving, you should only be doing about 70 miles an hour. That's what it is right there, y'all. Just do that 70 miles an hour. Be happy with it.
Go straight on.
If you don't shut up. Yeah, I'm sorry. I tend to get a little... I tend to zig when I should zag. And even more so, I tend to go off on rants a little bit. Thanos the Mad Titan. Yo, Holmes, you need to change that name because he died. Just saying. What's up, dude? How you doing, Bone Thug? I'm gonna say, man, if you ain't seen it by now, I can't help you with that. I really can't. If you haven't seen Avengers Endgame by now, and I just spoiled that for you, I'm just gonna go ahead and tell you, yeah. That's a link to a convoy to give it to TMP. Look, I want to say it like this, T8. Welcome to the party, by the way, my friend. Been a while. But just so we all are clear, T8, TMP put up on their own website, they put up a poll about what should be done with regards to ATS as far as give it a simulation server and an arcade server or what. The community spoke loud and clear. They're just too friggin' stupid to get the car key out of their ear. Because all they care about is ETS2. That's why I'll be so thrilled if somebody else, trust me, if I knew how to do a trucker's MP and could set it up to where we could do all that we want to do, yeah, I would. In a heartbeat. I don't know how to do it. I'm stupid when it comes to that. I'm very ignorant. And I'm very pissed off at TMP for just completely treating ATS like we're idiots. Like our opinions don't matter, and because we don't play ETS2, we're not, we don't count. In my opinion, I'm going to go ahead and say it. In my opinion, that's straight up discrimination. I call it what it is. Bone Thug, what are you emojiing me for, man? Speak. Like I tell my daughter who's 8 years old, use your big girl words. Come on. But you're not a girl, you're a boy, so use your big boy words. Come on. I don't know what all these emojis mean, bro. Language? What about it? Man, I've said pissed off in this stream more times than I can count. Everybody knows I say pissed off. Because it does. It pisses me off that TMP treats ATS like the redheaded stepchild. That's probably the cleanest way I can put that. And they're not. That's the problem. So, I mean, y'all doing the convoy, that's cute. The problem is, the problem is TMP don't care. No, Bone Thugs on Twitch there, Douglas, and TH communicating with me on YouTube, man. I mean, that's the thing, T8. A lot of people in the community are all on the same page. 99% of the people I know that play this game all want to be able to go 100 mile an hour. I get that there's companies out there that, if you don't play the real way and drive the real speeds, who in their right friggin' mind wants to play a video game where you can only go 55 mile an hour in California? Screw that! Screw that noise! If I could make the truck go 500 mile an hour through California, I would. That's a long state. But that being said, it is what it is. TMP just doesn't give a crap about ATS. I mean, I've read their statement several times, and if I read between the lines, they're going back to what they started with. They're going back to ETS2. They don't give a crap about ATS. In my opinion, if you're going to do it that way, you might as well quit supporting ATS, take the servers down, save your money. Give ETS2 2 extra servers. I mean, that's kind of how I feel about it. But then all that'll do is motivate somebody else to figure out how to do it, a TMP. And the only mods that are allowed in TMP, Douglas, are the long chassis mods, the W900, the 389, or the 389 Peterbilt, the 579 Peterbilt, and the T680 Kenworth. They all have long chassis mods. Those long chassis are all acceptable in TMP. As far as I know, I haven't seen nothing about it. Now, there are modded trailers that are not acceptable. You've seen some people cruising around with 3 lift truck chassis or 3 dozers or something like that. That's a save edit, and that is against TMP's rules. So yeah, but as far as the actual mod, yeah. Jeff, what's up? Dude, welcome to the party, my friend. Look, man, I'm gonna say it like this. If I knew how to make it, I can tell y'all the one way I can think of how to make them care, but even then I don't think they care. The only way I can think of how to make them care is stop playing multiplayer, but ain't nobody gonna do that. I mean, I'm in multiplayer right now, for God's sakes. But, technically we could overflow we could overload their messaging thing, their complaint department or whatever it is. What is it? The technical support thing? We could overload that as a community. That's the only thing we can do. But it would take an organized event to get everybody to do that. Like literally, people would have to do that constantly. create tickets. Well, again, Bone Thug, why are you talking to me in all caps? And why can't you play TMP anymore? What did you do this time? Ay, shimoy. But yeah, I mean, it's dumb. I mean, and technically, I understand the no big motor mods. I mean, I've heard of the one motor mod that'll make your truck do like 5,000 mile an hour. If I have like, you know, it'd be stupid. Back in brick and mortar school, it'd be alright. It's good for you there, buddy. It's good for you. Brick and mortar school's always good for you there, sir. But no, I mean, it does suck. It sucks for the players who have had it one way for so long. And then TMP just going to be all like, well, since we created this ish, we're going to change it. You know, I mean, I don't understand it. I don't get it. I mean, I dig that we ain't paying a dime for it. You know, they accept donations and that's fine, but it's not like a recurring monthly subscription. Truth be told, I'm going to go ahead and be honest. I will go ahead and say it like this. Yeah, but see, 500,000 horsepower, that's retarded, man. I can understand 10,000 horsepower, maybe. Maybe, especially on a semi, maybe. But 500,000 horsepower? No, that's stupid. You don't need that much horsepower, ever. If you want that much horsepower, take that cartoon crap to single player. You don't need that much crap in multiplayer. Especially not saying you specifically there, Douglas, just saying in general, there's enough people out there that can't drive in ATS. And to give them 500,000 horsepower, yeah, okay. Put that on the arcade server. That's the only way I can see that being done. But as far as the whole thing goes with everybody, you know, talking about this, let's just be real. Let's be realistic with ourselves. Oh, I know you can't hold it on the road. That's definitely for sure. No, when it comes down to the whole ball of wax, I mean, the way it works out is
I'm back.
TMP has done this, and I feel like it's a straight up garbage move to the fan base. I feel like it's a garbage move to the players, and it forces the American truck players to irrelevantly not have a choice in what they do, while the Euro Truck 2 guys get a choice in what they do and where they play. Now, in my opinion, I don't think it's fair that if I play Euro Truck 2, I have a choice of whether I can play arcade or simulation, and when I play American Truck, I don't have that. I'm screwed. I either play in simulation or US simulation. 99% of the time, it doesn't matter. I've played on the simulation server, and it don't bother me. But, that being said, what I really wish would happen, I wish SCS would just develop their own multiplayer. I wish there would be enough of an outcry, and I'll go ahead and say it like this, and I'll take it a step further. Because of the continuous updating that would have to be done with server maintenance and everything else, I'd be willing to pay $14.99 a month for it. I'd be willing to pay a sub-service for SCS's Truckers MP. Not Truckers MP, where they gonna do whatever they want. I'm talking about a thing where the game manufacturer, they deal with the servers. They deal with the maintenance on the servers. They deal with the updates. So that way, when a new update's released, it is practically instantaneous, and the server's down for 5 hours. As soon as you log in, you're good to go, because they roll that update first thing in the morning. As soon as the update's available on Steam, they go ahead and apply the update to the servers. Done. And they move forward with life. And I'd be willing to pay for that. Troy, thank you for that, man. How you doing, buddy?
Hi, T8.
I'm gonna be honest. I still don't understand why. Okay, somebody's got to help me rationalize what's a convoy gonna do. How is that gonna shove it up TMP's rear? I don't understand that. I mean, if there was a way we could make the convoy where it would literally just, if there was a way we could make and not everybody uses TMP, or Trucks Book, which is even worse. But if there was a way we could get word out to the entire community that this is going down and that TMP is treating us this way and whatnot, and we can make it so where the entire community knew about this convoy, yeah, it would be way different. What's up, Michael? How you doing? Sorry you walked in on a bit of a tirade here, buddy. I mean, you know, if you really look at it, I mean, that's more than $100 a year. I mean, if you look at it, that's 140 plus, okay, let's say 150 at $14.99. 150 plus 15 is $165 a year. Now, if you multiply that times the number of people playing American Truck Simulator or Euro Truck Simulator 2, if you multiply that by that number of people, and there are thousands that play. Maybe not all at one time, but there are thousands of people that play.
Turn signal would be nice, not four-way flashers.
I promise you, if they sat there and they had thousands of people dropping $165 a year, that would be dope. It would be worth it.
Yeah, make sure you.
Actually, yeah, Douglas, it would. Be honest with you, it would be worth it for me to pay for fare. It would be worth it for me to pay for the people holding the keys to the multiplayer kingdom. It'd be worth it for me to pay for some equality, to where one game. And here's the thing about it, okay? You've got World of Warcraft, which is its own thing. Okay, got their own expansions and everything. And then you have World of Warcraft Classic, okay, coming out this month. World of Warcraft Classic is a complete and utter reset to how the game used to be when it first came out. Now, so that way we're all clear and we're all understanding, believe it or not, it's one of those things. I gotta put this thing on auto. I ain't got time for this crap. It's one of those things where WoW didn't change. Blizzard did not change what's going on with the current game. They just brought back the old game. Made a few tweaks to it and whatnot to where it would be just slightly different, but it doesn't have the same thing that we're currently used to in current World of Warcraft. That being said, Euro Truck 2 and ATS are basically the same game, just taking place in two different continents. Now, that being said, since they're taking place in two different continents and they're technically the same game, if you're going to run servers for them, you need to treat the games identically. If you're going to have a lower population in ATS and you're going to have two servers, one of those servers needs to be arcade. Because if Euro Truck 2 can get 4 servers and 2 of them be arcade, why can't we just have one arcade server to run 100 miles an hour, whatever we want to do? I mean, that's short, sweet, and to the point. And I'm going to go ahead and say this, Zach. I just read your thing about that. I'm going to go ahead and be honest. I watched Duels' farewell stream. Not the whole thing, but I watched enough of it. There were people complaining about it. While he was streaming, there were people complaining about it in-game. Duels said this: the admins can't do anything about it. They do not have a voice. I mean, that's just short, sweet, and to the point. They don't. They have the ability to take care of problems within the server itself as far as disciplinary action for people being stupid. But outside of that, they don't have no control over the speed limit in the game. That would be like you telling me, Wolverine, When you're out driving the roads, you can't do 100 miles an hour. Zach, you're in Canada, son. Good luck telling me I can't do 100 mile an hour. If I want to do 100 mile an hour on I-95 headed south to Florida, I can do it. Granted, some of Bob's co-workers are going to come find me, and they're going to haul me off in them nice, pretty silver bracelets and all that good stuff. So, yeah. No, the admins, it doesn't really, in my opinion, it doesn't affect the admins one way or the other, I don't think. I don't think the admins truly care because they're admins and that's what they do. It affects the player base, it affects the community, and in my opinion, if they don't want to support ATS, which you guys mark my words, this is going to go down one of two ways. Either A, they're going to quit support for ATS overall, and we'll no longer have ATS on Truckers MP. Or they're just going to do what they've been doing and ignore us. That's literally the two ways it goes. They hold all the keys, they unlock all the doors. Right now, they've locked the speed door on us. In my opinion, at the end of the day, if somebody is driving in an unsafe manner and they get banned, it doesn't matter if they're doing 100 miles an hour or if they're doing 50 miles an hour. I don't really care. If you're gonna nerf it, nerf it. Nerf it the right way. Nerf it down to 65 mile an hour and be done with it. I mean, short, sweet, and to the point. And then nerf the cities to the actual freaking speed limit called 35. I mean, if you're going to nerf it, just nerf it and be done with it.
Yeah, watch them listen to you and actually do that.
The only suggestion they actually take.
I'm not suggesting anything, Snow and Bob. I'm just saying that if they're going to nerf it to 81, they might as well just nerf it to the real speed limit and do away with race miles all the way around. I mean, short, sweet, and to the point. They should. I mean, it's stupid. I mean, I'll probably end up going to the convoy, Zach, to be honest. I'll probably end up streaming the convoy. And I'll probably end up ranting through the entire convoy. And I won't stream it but to one place, and that'll be YouTube. I will call this the XG Wolverine angry rant of Truckers MP live stream is what I will do. And I will rant through the whole friggin' thing. If you don't want to hear cussing, you might not want to watch that stream because that one probably going to have some in it. But it won't go out. It will not go out to Facebook nor Twitch. I honestly, can I be truthful with you? I have no idea where Bob is at.
I dropped my load.
I want to say, Bob, I've already passed Bob most likely there, Douglas. And we got Snow and his clankiness in here right now.
I got off the highway and made my delivery.
Yeah, that's what I figured. I'm on my way up to Olympia, which I'm coming up on, so this works.
You guys are in, what's it called, Wisconsin? Or,
I don't know. Figure out when the convoy is going to be. They haven't set a date yet, so I can't do anything about that.
Keep right, and then exit right.
Let's see if I can get there.
Come on now.
Oh wait, Bob bought Washington,
Exit
didn't you?
right.
What?
You bought me Washington, didn't you?
Keep left,
Yeah.
and then turn
Yeah,
left.
thank you, Bob.
It was your prize. Remember, Snow?
Yeah.
Turn left.
Dang.
Yeah.
What's in the water down in Mexico, man? For real.
I don't know. He came back all kinds of messed up.
He came back forgetful as I don't know what, man. Like, he went down there and lost his mind. Did you throw your mind in the Gulf of Mexico?
Yeah.
Let it set sail in a bottle. And with a note that said, if you find this,
Do not return.
put it back in the water or let it go. That was actually really cool. I saw an article about something on Facebook a few weeks ago, and it was really neat. A woman from Tennessee, of all places,
And then turn right.
her husband, when he passed away, he wanted to travel the world. So she put his ashes in a bottle, a water bottle, and she sat there and took him and throwed him in the ocean with a couple of bucks and a note. And basically, the people who have been finding the ashes and opening it up and whatnot have been asked to, you know, contact her and let her know where he ended up at. And, you know, then they take and they put the note back in the bottle with a note of their own, and they put some money in there for phone calls and stuff like that. And there you go. Snowline, one of the guys from over here at Long Haul there, Douglas.
What's up?
He said snow, question mark.
Yes.
Hey,
I'm
guess
the
what? First
CEO.
excellent delivery of the
COO.
evening.
No, Bob, I'm afraid you've been
Boom!
replaced.
Nah, afraid not.
All right.
We've had a fun conversation today, Bob.
Okay. Well, what I'm going to do now is I'm going to...
Commit arson.
Oh, gosh. I made it on that tank of fuel, though, which is even better. I made it all the way from over yonder in New Mexico all the way up to Washington, Bob, on that tank of fuel.
That's pretty good.
I need more fuel.
Yeah.
I'm getting close.
You're starting to suck fumes.
Yeah, I'm going to go ahead and whip in over here at this repair shop.
Yeah, I know. I seen where you hit the guardrail at one point.
Yeah, well, I popped it.
Just lightly kissed it, that was all.
Okay, so where am I supposed to drive?
He's in Olympia.
Garth Brooks says they'll
Olympia.
never leave dryland. Yeah, I know, right? Yeah, I'm up here in Olympia. I'm at the, I can meet y'all wherever. It don't
I
matter.
have no idea where I'm at. I'm just hitting some roads I haven't discovered yet.
Right.
Oh, crap.
Alright,
So,
well,
where do I drive to then?
I don't know. Drive wherever you want to
Where
drive. I'm up here in Olympia.
Are we gonna meet up? Right, so we're gonna meet up or what?
I have no idea. You're going to have to ask somebody there, Michael, to be honest, buddy. I kind of can't tell you because I don't know. There's a number, and I'm not sure what the numbers are. You'll have to
Snack logistics. Holy crap! There's like
just
a million people from Snack
shoot it up in employee chat and just ask. Somebody will get with you.
Wow! There's like a million people from Snack Logistics.
A million people from Snapple?
Snack Logistics.
Oh.
And there's a guy just flying down the highway.
Okay, cool.
That's nice.
Uh-huh.
Okay, so where are we driving to?
I'm in Olympia. You're going to have to come get me or find me or something. And
So-
what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to pull my map up. So that way people can... Well, there is a fuel station. Yay! Thank God for small favors on that one. But yeah, I'm up here in Olympia. I'm right next door to the Walbert in Olympia. I got to go AFK real quick. Unfortunately, full bladder requires my attention. So I shall return in a moment. You guys hang tight.
So, Bob.
Huh?
I said, so, Bob, how's your day been?
Better now.
Better?
Uh-huh. I've been waiting for almost 2 days to talk to you.
I don't doubt that. I honestly don't doubt that. That was fun, though. I'll tell you that.
Getting reamed out?
No, the thing is...
No, we ain't gonna discuss that here.
Bob, I know, but the thing is, that number was the only number that was discovered. There's a big... I'll tell you that. He said he was an Olympian. Which is... Olympia.
Okay, we back.
Is
Hey,
we?
Wolverine, I'm in Olympia.
Okay. I'm going to the gas
Um,
stations now.
10-4.
10-4. I don't know where Bob's at or if he's even coming, but
I think he said California. I don't know though. How do you build brakes?
Nice one, driver.
Or how do you build air? You just sit there and
sit there and let your truck just run.
I just had some guy named XG Wolverine cut me off.
I don't know who that was.
Oh yeah, I see 2 green dots up there. You guys are at the roundabout, right?
Nuh-uh.
You guys ain't at the roundabout?
Nope, not at the roundabout.
Well, I see 2 green dots at the roundabout. And they're coming to ground. What? Yeah. Oh, how do I start my truck? Oh, like that.
Ah, fuel! We needed this. It was
Dinosaur
thirsty.
syrup.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, you have a reverse 2 high and a reverse 1 high. So you essentially have like 4 reverse gears. I didn't know that.
I needed to get fuel. That's why I came over here. Bob, you look like you needed a high five. I'm looking at
Can someone tell me what the letter T is? Because I can't find it.
the letter T.
Right
Beside the Y.
Between
What-
R and Y.
About in relation to the... What's the chat key? Is that Y?
The what?
What is the chat key? Is that Y?
Yes, chat key is Y.
So, to the right of Y?
Left.
Left of the
To the
Y.
left of Y. Ah! Now I can connect my trailer.
Okay, let's go ahead and do this.
Where are we
Go ahead.
driving to?
Check the freight market. Okay, fine. Go from Olympia.
Where you going?
I'm actually looking to see if I can find something that'll take me up on the mountain, but I don't see anything gonna take me up on the mountain. I'm feeling like bobtailing to go get something.
The freight market.
I'm on the freight market.
So am I.
I'm on the freight market looking. I'm looking
I
for
think I'm
something
going-
that's
I'm-
gonna go to Bellingham, but unfortunately I'm not seeing anything.
Nah, I don't have anything either.
That sucks.
I'm starting to get a headache, so I might just take a short load.
Oh, I'm on bobtail up to the mountain. That's
Wait,
what I'm.
where's mountain? So
Bellingham.
do I get a loader now?
I'm just gonna bobtail up to the mountain and grab a load from there.
Okay, I guess.
I mean, it won't take long to do this.
I really think Bondo needs an Advil or something.
Yeah. Trailer is being moved.
Or some.
All right, now figure this out. Snow,
Mm.
Yeah, don't need all that.
bro, for real, you don't need to like beat the brakes off your shifter, homie.
Well, it won't
Drive safe.
go into a.
Well, if you treat it like you love it, it will go into reverse.
Turn right.
It's not going to reverse either way, so. Oh, was I supposed to bring a trailer? Probably not.
No, you need to dismiss your trailer.
I need to disconnect my trailer? Oh.
You need to bind that. You need to bind that hookup key on your steering wheel. Is what you need to do.
Keep left. And then turn left.
Is the trailer important, or can I just...
I don't care. I mean, if you got a company trailer, in theory, you can take a load off the mountain. In theory.
Okay, so I'm good then. Oh, I'm limited to like
45.
I think I'm limited. Oh, no.
Oh wow, I have my friggin' flashers on. Good job, Wolverine.
Oh wow, that's tip.
Click, click.
Keep left.
Keep left. Yes, bossy britches. Don't exit. I understand. Yeah.
Oh, wow, keeping the truck center is a legitimate job.
You want me to tell you what's more challenging than that? Not getting flagged by a state trooper on I-90 doing 93 mile an hour.
No, we're not talking. Shut. Seriously, shh.
He done got reamed out about that.
I wasn't even talking about
Bob,
snow. I
move,
was just
Bob,
saying in
move,
general.
Bob, move.
Bob, move, Bob, move, Bob, move.
Come on, man.
Like I said, I won't talking about nobody in particular.
Oh,
I ain't slowing down.
Yeah, Snow's got that
Keep
cheater
left.
truck, Bob, by the way. He can do 83 mile an hour.
yeah.
So good luck. Well, why do you think I got a
usually
jump
cruise
start? I
more.
ain't stupid. I know where the mountain's at. I'm
usually-
gone.
The new speed limit actually saves me. I can make it to the from
Keep
New Mexico all the way.
Shut up,
like,
Snow.
Oregon.
Shut up. The new speed limit sucks.
Oh.
You would literally be the only person in the entire stream right now that would disagree with everything I've been complaining about for the last 45 minutes.
No, the only good thing about the speed limit is the fuel that's saved.
There is nothing good about the
Saving.
speed limit. Sorry, there is absolutely nothing good about the fuel. I'll put it like this. I have $357 million. I don't care about fuel. I'll stop
I know,
every
but
5
it's-
minutes and get fuel if that's what I have to do. That's what Zach
I mean, it's nice not stopping every like couple hundred miles to get fuel.
You know what? Hey, it don't bother me. I would rather go fast.
Does.
I'd rather go fast and burn through that fuel than I would go slow and save it. Where y'all be? I'm in Seattle, Washington. I'm heading to the mountain. I'm heading up to Bellingham there, Michael.
I'm passing Bob. I mean,
That's as Bob wasn't paying attention.
and I missed my
Keep
shit.
left.
I'm already at top
I'm getting a new
speed.
steering wheel. I just don't know when I'm getting it. Hopefully
a steering
soon. Hopefully I can get it soon.
Wait, are you getting a steering wheel?
Yeah, I'm actually gonna
How
get a
much
steering
that?
wheel. I found one on Walmart.com and it's like $80 for a
God. Does it even
Thrustmaster.
have force feedback.
Yeah, it's got force feedback. It's force feedback compliant. I'm gonna turn force feedback off. I don't need all that crap. I just need a wheel.
No, you do, because then it's just like a really limp thing. Not limp. It's like,
Okay,
it's
hold
like
up. So what you're trying to
really
tell me,
soft.
Snow, is I need force feedback on my wheel so that way I can be like Snow and A, freak out whenever I can't turn the wheel because it's so hard to turn the wheel because the
Yeah.
truck's not running, or B, freak out because I hit a rock and then my truck wants to get launched up in the air, or C, take a month and a half off and then come back to driving an ATS and forget how to use it? Right. Okay.
Yeah.
I'm sorry. I live my life by the KISS metaphor. Okay? The KISS
Right.
method is primary in my life. Do you know what the KISS method is?
I do not.
Keep it simple, stupid.
Oh, okay.
That's literally how I live my life when it comes to certain things.
Yeah, but like you're going around, you can really feel the weight of the.
Keep right. And then
They call it the
exit
thing
right.
that you're. What is the thing in the back of your truck?
Right.
The what was it?
Trailer.
Wheels. You can really feel the weight of the trailer with the force feedback and all that.
Keep
Especially if
right.
you've got steering.
And then turn right.
The rain just like naughty.
I was gonna say, Snow, that thing in the back of my truck is a headache rack.
What? Oh, that's like. Oh! That's him backing up. Is anyone?
Haha. Snow missed
I'm
his
backing up.
exit.
I mean, no, I'm kidding.
Wow, the fact that Snow and Bob actually caught up to me is kind of funny.
I jackknifed. I can't.
God, Snow, you need to start streaming, man, so that way I can see the ridiculousness.
I'm saying.
I just jackknifed on the 5 and now no one can ask.
What do you want?
Sound like
Well, what do you want me to do about it?
I
Sound
don't
like
know.
he's-
Triple.
You want me to come back there and drive your truck for you?
Possible.
Awesome.
This thing is nuts.
You need to give up your steering wheel and pedals is what you need to do. You need to go back to driving with a keyboard. If you're having
Honestly,
that big of an issue.
I was an absolute pro with it.
You was an absolute pro. Was being the optimal word in that statement.
Get
Yeah.
ready to turn
Wait,
Takes a
left.
month. Takes a month off from driving in a freaking video game. Drives in real life for a month and a half, and forgets how to drive.
Can you guys stop up there? Cause I took
Here
it
we
at
are.
2:30.
Safe and sound.
I don't know where to go.
All right. Well, I'm stopped on the side of the trail.
What
That
trail?
way, the trail that you're gonna need to get onto.
Yeah, when you took the, did you make a right?
Yeah. When I took that exit, I made a right and went down to
To
2-lane.
Omac or to Armor?
Yeah, Bob. I see you.
Right on Omac or
I don't know what the
that's
heck, bro. Trust me, I was doing like 50. I don't know what road I took.
Was there a deer sign that said like deer popping out or whatever?
I
We
don't.
don't know. We weren't looking.
Oh, I truthfully was not looking at that. I was looking at the GPS for dots.
Okay, you took a right.
All right, look. Here's the deal. When I took the exit off of the 5, I turned
took right.
right
Okay.
onto
Okay.
Route 20 or whatever that friggin' little sign is.
Oh crap.
The Washington 20 is what road I'm on. It's got a picture of George Washington's head and the number 20 inside of it.
Is it curvy? Like really?
It's curvy-ish. It's kind of curvy-ish.
Yeah, it's not like insane, but you can maintain.
Yeah, you
like
can
84
maintain.
or
You can maintain. It's not too
But it
bad.
is curvy though, isn't it?
It's kind of curvy, yeah.
Oh yeah, I'm on 20. I think east
If you're on 20 East, then you're heading the right way.
or not east. What's it called?
I don't know.
I think
If you're
oh,
on the 20 heading away from the sun, you're in the right. You're heading the right direction. All right, good. Slow down. Slow down.
Okay,
Slow
yeah.
down. Slow down. Slow down. That left turn that you're getting ready to make, because I
Wow.
just saw your dot pop up on my main map.
Yep.
That's a nice little thing, ain't it, Bob?
Uh-huh.
Yeah, spin my camera around so I can find. Okay, there we go.
Clip the guardrail. Just stay.
Don't clip the guardrail. That's bad, okay?
Yeah.
I'm gonna let you know
Also,
something, Snow. I don't know how many people's gonna be on this mountain.
My steering wheel is vibrating like crazy.
Yeah, because you're on a freaking dirt road, duh.
Oh my gosh, I almost slipped.
I mean, if you fall out of your chair again, I'm totally dead. Are you okay back there, man? You sound like you're having too much fun on this little dirt road.
Seriously, this thing is fun. I can feel the road, kind of.
Duh, because it's a freaking dirt road. It's a
Oh,
logging
yeah.
road, hello?
Get out the
You
way,
expect it to be smooth like asphalt?
I'm hoping you're hearing that.
Good Lord, is that your shifter rattling around?
No, that's my steering wheel.
Oh, crap.
Trailer damage 92%. What?
Wow, your trailer damage is 92%. Yeah, cause you jackknifed.
Oh, yep.
Yeah, you jackknifed and you jacked your mess all up.
Trailer damage 96%. When am I getting was damage from? Am I clipping trees back there?
Probably clipping everything, Snow. I mean, knowing you should get a chain. Yeah, I know, right, Douglas? I got a chain underneath the bunk, man. I'm good. I'll drag him out. If I'm feeling nice.
Long Wolverine.
Oh yeah, I'm
Let's go.
always feeling nice. I wish the game would let me do that. Get out and attach a chain to Snow's truck because Snow need help.
Yeah.
Good Lord, what is that rattling?
The steering wheel, I'm telling you.
The steering wheel is what is currently rattling?
Yeah, the force
Bro,
feedback,
you
yeah.
need to turn that force feedback off for real if you can't handle it.
You got it
It's
set
so
too
stiff,
high.
too.
Yeah, you get your force feedback set way too high.
I'm pretty sure this is a normal.
I'm pretty sure this is normal. For you, yes. For everybody else, not really. It sounds like you got a plastic kid's cup with a friggin' couple of dice in it's what it sounds like. And you're shaking it to see how many curves you have to go before you jump off the mountain.
Yahtzee!
If he goes 12
crap.
curves, you gotta jump off the mountain because that's the number he gets. 2 6s.
Yeah, I almost flew off the edge.
Don't surprise me. Now, hey, Bob, wait till he tries to go down the backside.
Oh, I know.
I wouldn't even try that. Not with his trailer. With my trailer, yeah, I'd try that all day.
Yo, I literally just understeered into the side. I didn't know understeer.
We got trucks up ahead, guys.
Ow.
Muchas
I
gracias,
don't. I
senor.
got the right. Oh!
I say muchas gracias and it freaks Snow out.
Should I wait up here?
Stay to the right, Snow. Treat it like a 2-lane road, man. It's good.
Bro!
Just
go
don't
ahead.
hit the other drivers. I don't need you to hit a driver and punt him off into oblivion.
That'd be hilarious.
He'd be flying out the mountain going, ah, crap!
I'm gonna kill that snow, whatever.
I mean, we've already got a
Don't
bad enough
force me,
reputation
Nora.
about not knowing how to drive anyways.
Oh, wait, sorry. Sorry, Smith Hunter. Or something. Did not mean to call you an idiot. Okay, up we go. Oh crap, who honked at me?
Beep beep.
It was the belly van honking at me, dude.
Oh, okay.
Probably Bob. He done got up the mountain, got a coffee, donut, and got hooked up to his load and got out of there.
No, I actually just accepted a load.
Thanks, Tyler, for the like on the stream. Appreciate that, bud.
Yeah, buddy. I am understeering.
Boy, Snow, I'm telling you right now, man, I'm loving how you're driving right now.
Why?
I'm getting the I'm getting the show of my life right now, brother. I just knew his trailer was fitting to fly off the mountain by itself.
Oh,
You should have seen me coming
super
up there. I was flying. Go! It's a no collision zone.
No, it's actually not.
It's not?
Nope.
Oh, because he just punched in the back of my trailer. Okay, where are you?
My load just disappeared.
Where are we driving?
It went underground. Go ahead and take the tow. Take the tow. Take the tow, and it'll meet you.
No, my load was canceled because it disappeared.
Where are we driving to? So I can go load.
I do not care. Grab a load,
Oh, it says there's no cargo there. Okay, I guess we take this one.
or you can ditch your trailer and then take a load.
Oh, I can't start it. Hold on. Hold on, I can't start. I can't start. I'm sorry. Bro, I can't go up there. My engine will turn on. Oh, there we go. Apparently you have to floor it.
See, Bob and I know how to do this.
I'm trying to
What?
squeeze on there with you, but it ain't working.
Oh wow, I was like half on there, Bob.
Yeah, my cabin's not on it.
Yeah. Give me a second, Bob. I'll grab my load real quick. Because there's only
I'm
3
fine.
of them. Yeah, sure. Why not?
Bob to go down the.
Where do you guys want to go to?
I don't know. I haven't even.
I
seen
have
what's available
okay.
yet.
I have Santa Fe, New Mexico, Oxnard, California, and Port Angeles.
I'm trying to squeeze in beside you here.
Yeah, did you back your truck up and turn
Oh
it?
crap! There's a guy.
Set the parking brake. Freight market. I only have one load going to Everett.
Everett, Washington.
Yeah.
All right, I'm going to Port Angeles.
I have nothing going on.
Oh, you got to unhook your
And-
trailer, Snow.
And I got
What do you
trailer
mean?
damage already.
Okay, it's unhooked now.
Trailer damage 5%. Trailer damage 63%.
I
Come
can't
on, brother.
type /fix.
Ay, ay, ay. Ay, Chihuahua. You no can drive.
Bro, you just got hit by
Hoping I can get over here. Oh, man.
boomer plant.
Hopefully I can pull my trailer off this mess.
There's a stump right behind you. Watch out.
And I was trying to give newbie here
Wait.
the...
What is Bob?
Bob and I are trying to hook up to our loads, Snowman.
Oh, okay. Well, where?
Holy
Where should I drive to?
Okay.
Where do I go? Back down?
You gotta... If you drop your trailer, just back up onto the green icon and you should be fine.
Okay, so drop.
Drop your reefer and then back up onto the green icon. Oh, wow.
Wait, does it get automatically put back?
Oh, what the freak?
Yes.
Alright. Yeah, power. Can you lock the differential? Like,
V. That's how you lock
I
the
know, but I'm
diff.
saying, can you do that?
In theory, yeah.
Understand. Crap.
Woo!
There's a guy with a bigger.
Let's do this.
My brakes are crap. Did I press external mode? Or are we going to Kennewick, Astoria?
Oh, wow. This is so dumb.
Yeah, I'm not going to make it off the mountain.
Not gonna make it off the mountain, brother. I'm gonna go ahead and tell you right now. Did you guys see what happened when I hooked up?
Yeah, you got messed.
It like launched my tractor up in the air when I hooked up.
That's what happened to me once. I hit a little curve. and
Yeah, it just raised the dualies off the ground.
face.
I'm taking the tow. My trailer is at 63% damage. I gotta take the tow, unfortunately. That kinda sucks.
Well, miles are mine.
Well, I'm gonna have to take the tow. I got a call. I mean, no offense. Like,
Yeah.
here's the thing: if your tandems are up in the air and you can't get no traction, it ain't gonna do you no good. I mean, just being honest.
Where'd you guys?
We both had to take the tow, which takes us to the bottom of the mountain on the backside.
Let's go.
Oh,
Don't worry. It's all good. I'm coming back up the mountain.
oh. Okay, so I stay up here.
Yeah, just ditch your trailer. Ah, crap. Got to turn around. Yeah, just ditch your personal trailer, that reefer, and go ahead and this way, Bob, this way. But you ain't gonna make it with that, so
Nah, I didn't go that way.
there ain't no way. I might make it with this.
Let's find a new
Ah! Don't. But anyhow, yeah. In theory, I might make it.
Yeah, you got a log trailer. You'll make it.
I want to home.
I should have grabbed my 6 bolster and took it up there.
Yeah. I could have grabbed my my 4 or my 6, but because both of them are trip acts
Rerouting. Recomputing.
and whatnot, and they're both outfitted to where I can haul beams or wood.
Yeah.
I find that if I want to haul logs, the only way I can do that is I have to actually go pick up a load of log. Like, if I take my personal trailer in, I won't get logs. I'll get, like, beams, timber, and stuff like that. It sucks. Because I actually like hauling the logs. It's kind of nice. Plus, what's the point in having a headache rack if you don't do something with it?
Yep.
So should I go get a log trailer to get some?
No, just pull onto the green marker and go to the cargo or the freight market and see what they have to offer.
Nothing.
They don't have anything. Then you need rest.
Where's the rest?
Take the
Back
toe,
in the city.
Snow. Like, for real, take the toe. And it'll literally
the
put
toe?
you just take the toe. It'll put you down off the mountain. It'll put you back where I was at.
I was gonna go to my garage. 'Cause I don't think I can get a tow to the rest. Yeah.
No, you have completely forgotten how to play this game.
Just a little bit, to be honest. Just a little.
A lot of bit, brother. I'm telling you, a lot of bit.
No, it's not that bad.
Recomputing.
Just kind of.
Like, for real, I just took the tow on the back side of the mountain, and it put me at the actual dealership.
Right.
Where, ooh, you can rest.
Do I make the log trailer black?
Why are you
I got
trying to take your own personal trailer up there for?
Because I like the log trailer.
Oh, Lord have mercy. Yeah, make the
It's
log
nice.
trailer. You can make the log trailer black or red. It don't matter.
Okay. Oh. Oh, I'm so happy.
I just wrecked.
You just
Oh,
wrecked?
come on.
Yeah, I wasn't paying attention, and the
Turn
barricades are down at the bridge.
/fix. You ain't getting out of it that easy.
Get ready to turn
Oh, I know, that's what I
right.
did.
Oh, Lord help me, child.
Ah, it is.
Keep right.
So I put a log cage on.
Snow is hilarious, guys. I'm just telling you right now. Snow is
says I
too.
can't
Snow is
put
too
my-
funny.
Keep left. And then
Me.
turn left.
Yeah, you. What's wrong? What problem are you having now?
Turn left.
No, man.
I want to put my log trailer in Phoenix because I want a Phoenix.
You want to put your log trailer in Phoenix? Why?
Or yeah, because it's from the other countries. I like the Phoenix one. Or the other states, sorry.
Okay. Are you at a garage right now?
Yeah, I'm in Phoenix.
You're in Phoenix.
Yeah.
Okay, so you're gonna put your log trailer in Phoenix. Now, I'm trying to make sure I understand this correctly. And then you're going to fast travel from Phoenix up to either Oregon or Washington every single time.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Okay.
I don't like the plates from any other country or from the other countries.
States. They're called states, for God's sakes. No, they're not called countries. We live in the United States of America, not the United Countries of America.
What?
You're so screwed in school.
What are you? What?
You said you don't like any of the other countries' plates.
No, because they have ugly license
They're
plates.
not countries, though. They're freaking states.
That's what I meant.
You said countries, and you were defending it.
Oh, okay.
And then exit
I
right.
don't,
That's why I said you are so screwed when it comes to high school.
bro. I memorized all
Exit
10
right.
colonies.
You memorize all
Fine.
13 colonies, but don't realize that they're no longer
And then
13
turn
colonies. They're called states.
I memorized the original.
You memorize the original 13 colonies, but think that all current colonies are now different countries.
Turn left.
Yeah. No,
Bless
it stinks.
America. Snow, I love you to pieces, man. You're a good kid.
I feel
Right.
sorry for his teachers.
I've actually been late to my class every single day for 2 weeks now. So, yeah.
What is the short bus been late every day?
Oh,
Yeah.
Bro, I don't
No.
think the short bus has been there in like a year. James, for real, man. I've been running this camera like the whole month of August. Just saying. Like, yeah. We've been doing this since, I think, the 7th of August with the camera. So, yeah, that's where we're at, man. Been there, done that.
So much more different than I thought.
And Michael Stevens is about to die. Yeah, I know, right? The Snow is funny. He is a good time. That's why I said I love him to pieces. He's a good time. He really is. Y'all want some laughs. Y'all let me get Snow on the stream. He ain't got no good sense.
What does make private?
Means that none of your drivers will use it. Only you can use it.
Wait, I have drivers?
Oh my God, Snow.
What driver?
Do you have other truck drivers that drive your trucks?
You can do that? Like, can you hire people, like, on the game?
Yeah, like legit. You can hire people. They're
Oh, so-
called NPCs.
So I can
Non-player
hire-
characters.
So I can hire Bob or...
Have you?
No,
not
you
seen-
can't hire me and Bob. They're NPC drivers, Snow.
They're
Oh,
characters, not
okay,
us.
fine.
They're non-player characters, man. You go. Good grief.
Do they actually drive in
Thank
the...
God we're in stream right now.
Nobody would believe this. I swear. There ain't nobody in their right mind would believe that this is happening right
What
now.
do you...
Me too, Michael.
Snow. Okay, look. Here's the deal. When you hit escape, all right, hit escape. On the right-hand side, where you see all the different little icons at, I want you to look for the one that says driver manager.
It says recruitment agency.
No. There's truck manager, trailer manager, driver manager.
Okay, I'm looking at driver manager, and it just says my name.
It just has you.
It says Ken.
That's good. You don't have
Are
any
you
hired.
for real right now? You have been playing this long and never hired a single driver? I gotta
I
park
didn't
the
even know you could do that.
truck. Lord Jesus,
literally-
please help this young man.
I
Please.
seriously never knew you could do. I do have like 2 million though that made like legit money.
You do realize if you have $2 million, buy some trucks, hire some people to drive them, and put
Buy a
people's
big
butts in the
truck.
seat.
I only have the W900, my reef.
So buy some cheap
Buy
trucks
a
and
couple
throw
of
drivers in
trucks.
'em.
You always complaining that you don't have no money. Buy you a couple trucks.
I don't want to wait.
Buy 2 more W900 day cabs.
Yeah, my drivers only drive.
Yeah, Snow, if you buy 2 more W900 day cabs,
Right.
then you hire 2 drivers, okay?
Right.
Then you will literally have 2 drivers out working continuously, making you money.
Wait, where do I hire the drivers from?
The
though?
Recruitment
recruitment
agency. You have to discover them, and you've discovered enough to be able to hire a couple of drivers.
No, I don't. I only have one, and it's in Fresno. And I
Okay,
can't-
well, that's fine then. You've got that one. There's plenty of drivers there. Just click the top left-hand driver, the first one you see. Hire
Contract
that
looks
one and the
like
one right beneath him.
Bro, these people are terrifying.
Bro, you ain't got a choice. These people will make you money. How do you think I got $357 million? I
think I got
crash and
990
destroy more
million.
loads than I deliver.
I'm gonna hire Karen. She's got a driver rating of 0.8.
Okay, look, Snow, just so you understand, I crash and am late on more loads than I am on excellent deliveries. Okay, just so you know that. If it weren't for my 114 other drivers, I wouldn't have $357 million.
Yeah.
God,
XG.
I can't even. I can't. I threw the camera in full screen for a reason.
XG.
I cannot believe Snow. This has got to be playing, Snow. Snow, you playing or you being legit, man? You just don't know this?
Seriously, I literally never used. I never knew to do that. I never knew that was a feature on here.
Wolverine.
I'd have a lot more money if I knew. Why are my
I have never seen your face turn this red.
I can't breathe.
My wheels are covered by a shiny disc. Is that a new update?
We've heard it all.
Yeah.
Oh my god! Oh my god! I can't even. I can't. I can't even. Oh my god! I can't even. Oh Jesus! Help me! Oh, I needed that. Thank you, Snow. I love you to pieces, man. You're a good kid. You are a great kid. Snow's a good kid. I love. Let's give Snow a round of applause,
What
everybody.
just happened? What? Are the shiny discs on the wheels an update or what?
Huh?
No.
Do they have something on them, or are they just blank?
No. It looks like someone took like a. So it looks like someone made a hubcap out of like.
Yeah, that's what he's talking about. The center caps.
No. It looks like someone made like a huge hubcap out of like just solid or whatever.
Oh, I feel like that is actually. I feel like that's a. Believe it or not, I feel like that is a mod. I don't think that's a. I don't think that's a DLC or anything that.
No, because my trailer has the shine. It literally looks like someone made like a massive hubcap that's just like just shiny solid metal. Like you can't even see the inside. Flat solid metal.
Well, yeah, I mean, I don't know, Snow. Holy cow! Oh my God, that was funny. I mean, I honestly have friggin' tears rolling, starting to roll down my friggin' face from all this. Holy Jesus, help me.
Hey, Wolverine.
Yo, boss.
I've never seen you turn that shade of red.
Oh, God. Hey, I'm glad I fixed the green.
Your face almost matched your logo.
I know, right?
I actually was on the phone when all that stuff.
Oh wow! I gotta change that back. Holy cow!
So I had
Jesus.
to exit the game.
Oh God! I stopped. I mean, I literally stopped because there was just. I mean, I'm still in game. I just
pulled over.
Oh God!
Oh, I just flipped at the roundabout. Damn it!
No!
What?
No profanities.
Oh.
Thank you.
Huh?
Anyways, yeah, I flipped.
He flipped his truck over at the roundabout. Oh my God.
I forgot I'm not playing BeamNG or Forza.
I'm not worried about him flipping the truck over as much as I am the fact that he just didn't realize he could hire drivers, and he's been playing this game so long.
I'm not even kidding. I
that
honestly,
literally explains a lot as to why you did not buy other trucks and whatnot, and why I was sitting there going, why in the world is it taking him so long to build money up?
Because I had to make all my money.
You had to make all. Yeah, okay, but this is where when you start making money, you need to buy trucks and hire drivers to drive them. You can switch with the drivers at any time.
No one's driving my Kenworths. That's fine. I'm not having.
You don't have to. Okay, never mind.
They won't drive your truck.
You don't
drive what you assign
the only way that they can drive your Kenworth is you have to assign them, or you have to switch to a truck that is being driven by another NPC driver. Literally how that works. Oh. And I don't care. I mean, no offense. I'm gonna say it like this: if there's not a butt in the seat jamming gears, I don't need it.
Get ready to turn.
I mean, seriously, I don't need it. It's a piece of equipment. It's got to make money. If it's sitting still, it ain't making me no money. Who cares who drives it? I had that thought originally when I first started playing. No, ain't nobody driving my truck. This is my truck. I'm not sharing with nobody. Oh, Lord have mercy. I think Snow can add 2 and 2. And yeah, I saw your comment, Douglas. It was just in the midst of my face being as red as the perimeter of my logo. Whew,
I
man.
gotta watch. I don't.
God, I can't. I just. Oof. Wow. Bob, that was funny, wasn't it, buddy?
Oh yeah.
I think it was even funnier by watching me laugh about it.
Yeah.
It's
I was
funny
on the
hearing.
phone, like I said, and I looked up and you're like turning red as your logo. I'm like, huh? What's going on? And I got off the phone like, oh my.
Then when you unmuted the volume, you realized what was going on. You were like, "Oh, he's laughing. Oh, Wolverine is dying." Like seriously. Oh God, Jeff and Melinda missed a good one. I may have to go back in and make a post and tell everybody, "Hey, look, y'all need to go to Time Index X and just start watching from there. It gets great." Oh my God.
Melinda's live right now.
Huh?
Melinda is live right now.
Melinda is live?
Yeah.
What is she doing?
Her and Jeff probably at a bar.
Uh-huh.
I kind of figured that.
What looks like, but she's
Go
streaming
straight
on Facebook.
Yeah, she's Facebook Living on her phone.
Wait, where?
I
What,
got
huh?
notice that she was streaming, so I'm watching both.
Like, is she
You're
streaming
watching
a
her
game?
stream on your phone and watching my stream on the computer.
I got them both on the computer.
No, okay. Cool.
2 browsers tabs open. Side by side.
Jeez Louise. I'm just gonna go ahead and be honest, Snowman.
Get ready to turn.
Brother, I'm gonna tell you right now, dude, that's the first time I've laughed that hard with the camera on. I mean, like, no jokes.
Right.
I mean, I have not laughed that hard with my camera on.
Yeah.
I
That was
honestly,
good.
seriously, I honestly am like in my. But
Yeah, that's what I figured.
Yeah.
Oh,
In
God.
like 3 or 4 years of me playing this game, I never, ever.
You never
No.
knew you could. You've been playing this game for 4 years and didn't know you could hire drivers?
Well, I bought it when it came out, 2015 or 16 or something.
Oh my God.
I literally made a
Keep
Steam
right.
account just to buy.
And then turn
And
right.
He made a Steam account just to buy a game to be the owner of a virtual trucking company, and didn't even know he could hire drivers.
Nope.
Wow, I'm impressed.
And then
Cowboy,
turn
you
left.
missed all the fun. I
You gotta
mean,
hit that rewind.
all
about
of it,
15
bruh. I'm gonna tell you right now, when this stream ends, I'm gonna have to make a post as to what time index everybody need to go to, but god dang,
It's priceless.
bro, I'm gonna tell you right now, I could not breathe.
Go straight
I
on.
said that about 20 times, Cowboy.
I could not breathe. Snow has had the game for 4 years and didn't know he could hire drivers. As soon as this conversation started, I was dead. I just could not breathe.
Oh crap. Oh.
It was so wild he had to pull over.
I would put it like this. I was laughing so hard that I had to pull over, and I went ahead and had the foresight just to switch the camera to big version.
Full screen, yep.
Jesus.
Big version.
Yeah, big version, full screen, whatever. It doesn't matter. Look, after laughing as hard as I did, the blood is slowly starting to return to the rest of my body where it belongs.
Yeah, you're not red anymore.
Jesus. Nothing but love. Nothing but love. But God.
I made brownies the other day, and yeah.
Where's your kickstart at right now? XG, you need some.
No, my kickstart's done.
The Mountain Dew
We are
or
fit.
the what? Great. Are you guys still at the mountain?
No, we're
Wait,
not.
then why am I going to the mountain?
I don't know, because you decided you wanted to go all the way back to friggin' BFE.
Timbuktu.
Well, I'm at the mountain, so what do I do?
Go up the mountain, collect a load.
Yeah, but where are you?
Delivering my second
Where are you, though?
excellent delivery of the day load. Oh, well, that being said, guys, I'm going to go ahead and end this. Y'all have a great night. I have all the love for all of y'all. I will, as soon as the stream ends and the video's finalized, I will go in and find out exactly what time index it all started, and I will get that posted in a new post on the page on Facebook. To those of you on YouTube that want to know exactly where it starts, just check out the Facebook page. It's linked. And don't forget, like the video, like the page, follow the page on Facebook, follow me on Twitch, hit that heart, because if y'all love laughing like I do, you need to hit the heart. And on YouTube, go ahead and smack that subscribe button, hit that notification bell. We'll see if we can get we'll see if we can get the resident comedian back in here and make me laugh and turn red again. But thank you guys for watching the XG Wolverine show. I am XG Wolverine. You guys have a great night. I'll catch you guys tomorrow.